This is Captain Kenny Kramer with Texas Fishing Tips. This is your weekly fishing report. Coming out of Con Brown Harbor here, you can run up in here and get back here behind this terminal. Depending on which way the wind's blowing or, set up, you can come on either side and work your way all this whole terminal. It does get a little skinny in there. Be careful there. If you have a skinny water boat, you'll be more than happy. Be careful if you try to cross that terminal because it will take out your lower unit. It's pretty sturdy in there. You can also hit behind islands 3 and 4. Seem like the redfish this week have been uptight and skinny. So you can come run back here, get all the way up by Trout Bayou and work this back all the way down the shoreline here. Just hit a spot, 15-20 minutes, you don't get nothing. You can bounce down. Been using a number 5 odd Kale hook or a number 6 odd circle hook. Using the Kale hook if I'm throwing piggies, and using the circle hook if I'm throwing cut mullet or cut skipjack. I've been trying to, when I'm trout fishing, keep my skipjack and use those for bait. It's been working really well. You can also hit these flats and drift across all in here, all the way in a California hole. If you're using popping cork and shrimp, it will work pretty well for you. Hit these Klondikes all in here. All that skinny water, there's reds all in there. You can get outside here in Corpus Christi Bayou. Start here in Corpus Christi Bayou and work your way all the way down towards Rockport for your trout. 3 to 5 odd Kale hook with croaker is what I've been using all through here. Works pretty well. You can definitely get you a nice little box of fish. You can come over here to mud, work this point of mud, this little reef out here. Same thing, 3 to 5 odd Kale hook with live croaker or piggy perch, working really well. All on mud. You can get up here and get in the skinny water, work yourself all the way around, all the way through Blind Pass, come all the way up to Allen's Bight area, all the way back in here. You're just going to have to bounce around and look for redfish, but there is redfish all through there. Like I say, they're up skinny, up tight, so if your boat can get up tight, about a foot of water or less, that's where I've been finding them. Been finding a lot of slot reds. Been hitting them pretty good in the mornings. All up here, getting in the super flats as well, all in the skinny water. Same thing. Redfish all out here. You're getting about 3 to 4 foot of water out on this edge here. Been fishing for trout. Croaker or piggy perch will work. If you have a kayak, you can come here and get on the side of the road and hit this Lighthouse Lakes. You get all up in here. There's a lot of black drum back up in here, a lot of reds. But it is shallow. If you have a boat, I would be very, very careful going back in here. But be a good place for kayakers and what have you. The drum are going to be 3 odd Kale hook, Carolina rig with dead shrimp or live shrimp. Your reds, cut bait, they will eat shrimp, but the dang perch are so bad. I've been using cut bait mainly for redfish. You can come on up here, get on the outside of the lighthouse on the Lydia Ann, 3 to 4 foot of water. Been some trout back up in here as well. Get done there, you can run out to the north or the south jetty. There's been slot reds, there's been kingfish, there's been Spanish mackerel, trout, little mixture of everything out here. Just watch your wind report and your wave report. Know what your boat can do. Get out here. This time of year, we're going to hit some days. This surf, a lot of fish in the surf as well. You run all the way down to the ranch house, all the way up to past it. Just look for birds sitting on the shoreline and pull up there and fish that shoreline, the beach shoreline, and you don't get nothing, keep on going down. You can also fish this shoreline on Harbor Island all down through here. You can jump on the other side and fish the rocks down through here for trout. Just be careful if ships come by, get away from that edge because they will swamp you. There There again, been using 3-odd Kel hook, free lined with croaker. Been working pretty well. You can also get on the outside of Ransom, work all this shoreline around here, about 3-4 foot of water. Will produce you some nice trout. Get back up in these flats, this whole area in here, all back in here. You can hit potholes, get along the mangroves, work these little islands that are coming down on Sunray, all the way down islands around the ICW. All of this area in here as well for redfish with cut mullet, skipjack, whatever you have, piggy perch, all will work and produce nice redfish. Get over here in the Portland Ingleside area. If you get along these shipping deals, if you find some rocks, there's been some mangrove snappers starting to show up using shrimp, live shrimp, free lined up on those rocks. You also catch some trout mixed in there, some black drum. Just find you any kind of structure and just kind of cruise the shorelines. You find some rocks or structure, that's where you'll find the mangroves. You can get over on this about 3-4 foot of water on this shoreline here and work your way down all the way to Portland shoreline for trout. Just hit docks and just keep on going about 3-4 foot of water all the way down to Indian Point Pier. But there's trout all through there. There's reds occasionally that are up on tight on that shoreline. Get out here on a good day and the wind ain't blowing. You can jump these wells, hit well to well to well to well. You don't get one on one well, go to another. There's plenty wells out here. You can make a day out of it. Until next week, thank you very much.